Tepu, Assalamu alaikum, Peru Nefer, Namaste. This is Kasak Ma Keperu with another video for you. And today I want to talk about one of the most disturbing experiences I've had ever. But before I do that, I want you to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if this is your first time watching, and share the video so we can get this revolution started and have more people become aware of this. Now, I've always known that I was a pretty decent magi or magician, and that if I wanted to, I could manifest a lot of things, and many times I could manifest them involuntarily, so I have to be very careful of what I think, the thoughts in my mind. I have to watch what I'm harboring. So this is just something that I've cultivated over the years and something I'm very in tune to as well, coming from a past life incarnation. Even though I've had years of experience as a magician or priest in the Kemetic order, there are still certain things that will blindside me and hit me, and it will shake me. And you can read the I Ching, the 51st hexagram, which talks about being shaken continually but always staying centered. And that's one of the secrets to magic if you want to perform that. And a lot of times I preach and I teach people, and a lot of people don't listen because they're caught up in this third D experience because they don't believe in the metaphysical. They have no reference experience, which is understandable because the society has done a great job of programming them to only accept what they can see, feel, hear, and taste. So anything in terms of interdimensional beings or angels to assist them in getting out of their situations is something that they can't really conceive of. So for about 3 weeks, I was doing a ritual, a very intense ritual, to where I wanted to work for this studio. Every now and then I subcontract myself out and do a little bit of research prior to find out what's a good place to work. So the studio I really wanted to work at, made some calls and nothing. Talked to some people eventually, but no phone calls returned. So, I had to engage in a ritual because when you are encountering some type of obstruction, the only way to overcome the obstructions in the physicality is to use magic. And this is why I tell people that the Illuminati control time and space. They're not fighting against just a physical force. These people are black magicians, and that they can set the space-time continuum to favor them. And that is true. So you have to stop thinking in terms of a military new world order or those elite individuals enslaving the population through military might. That's just not how it's going to work, and that's coming out of George Orwell's book 1984 and Aldous Huxley's A Brave New World, which were not entirely correct. So I've been doing these rituals, very intense rituals, and they take a lot out of you. Your chi force, your kundalini energy gets drained when you do these rituals. And I didn't see really anything come to fruition, but I've learned that you have to continue. And when you don't see things manifest, you go to the oracle and ask the oracle, is there something I need to tweak or change? Anyhow, the other day I was going to meet some friends for dinner. It was very late at night, so I called a Lyft car and got dressed, went downstairs, and the Lyft it was caught in traffic, and it kept saying, how you read the app and it says 5 minutes away. It ended up being 15, 20 minutes away, and I'm still out there waiting, very angry, and I wanted to cancel it and call another Lyft, but the app wouldn't let me do that without charging me a fee, so I decided to wait out. And as I was still waiting, I called up the driver, and I was like, why are you taking so long? He goes, I'm sorry, I'm caught in traffic. I'll be there shortly. So again, I waited out. He finally came to pick me up. I got into the front seat because it was a share ride. I specifically, requested that because I was going on a long journey and I knew it was cheaper to share the ride. So as we took off, the couple in back apologized to me, saying that the reason he was late because he had to pick them up and they were in a very crowded area because they had just come from a concert. So I, just was being polite and just engaged them in some little small talk and asked them, what do they do? Where are they from? Turns out they work for the studio I was trying to pitch to. And I was in utter shock when they told me this. Not only were they from the studio, but they were from the exact department. So I then told them of my predicament if I get my phone calls returned and everything. And they were like, well, why don't you just give us your pitch right here and now, and we'll see if we like it. So the entire ride, which is about 30 minutes, I went into the details of it. And this morning, I got a text from them, which is very positive text, wanting to talk further. So this is it. It really just shocked me, because magic is just something, it's so unpredictable, but yet it works if you have faith and belief in it. And here I was wondering when it was going to manifest, that something would happen. And lo and behold, in this Lyft car are two people who can get me there inside the door and get all my dreams fulfilled, basically, for this particular company. And I was so elated, but yet just so in awe and somewhat disbelief that it shocked me, and it was disturbing, and it was disturbing in a good way. So what I'm telling you is that when you are facing situations in life that are very difficult, don't try to overcome them by physical means. Turn to your magic and watch the wonders happen. You will see it flower before your eyes. If you have faith, if you continue on the path, doing your rituals, doing your meditations, and specifically chanting your mantras can be an arduous task, yes. But if you stay the course, you will see wonders and get what you want, because this is not an external power. This is your power as God, man, God, woman, and this is how you control the universe. This is you brought the universe into existence. You did this. You may not remember it, but you as God, man, God, woman. So what I'm telling you is that little small experience that I went through, which just further confirms my faith in magic and also gives me more reference experience. And anything about magic is reference experience can help build your faith. And the Christians talk about faith a lot, which I agree with. You have to have faith sometimes. There's an old saying, which Bashar said, and I believe in it too. It says, believing is seeing. Because if you believe it to be true, it will be true. It will manifest before your eyes. So please do not rely on physical means to just get you outside or get you through things alone. Rely on the metaphysical, your innate God, man, God, woman power. This is who you are. This is part of what you can do. You share in the same power in God, not in quantity, but in quality. So you can perform miracles. And a lot of people in the revolutionary movement, whether it be New Age, Black nationalism, or politics or whatever, I say you're not going to defeat these people who have all the money in the world, trillions of dollars, and all the military might in the world. But you can play on the same level as them, because they're using magic and you can use the same magic to work things to your benefit by shifting to a reality that is conducive to what you want in life. So with that said, if you are interested in talking further with me about how to perform your rituals, how to use your magic to get a pay increase, to get a mate, move to a new location, to get the career of your dreams, feel free to reach out to me. I'm at kasank@gmail.com, or visit my website, and it's going to be in the description box at kasankmakeperu.com, and I offer consultations. But I just want to say that life is about miracles, and you're going to see those miracles if you stay true to your magic and who you are, which is not a physical being, which is not a race, which is not a gender. You are God, and you are consciousness, and you're dwelling in a physical body, Geb, just to have that individualized experience. But don't get caught up in the illusion of Maya, thinking that the body or everything that you see is real, because it is not real. What is real is your power, miracles, and the wonders that you can perform. So with that said, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and consider becoming a Patreon supporter. You can do so for as little as $1 a month, and you'll get exclusive videos on things like, performing rituals, secret mantras to manifest money or relationships or what have you. So again, this is Kasank Keperu, son of Ma'at, and Amen Ra.